Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Caliber here. Today we're going to be playing some Slay the Spire 2, and we're going to be continuing our pursuit through all the characters and beating their Ascension 1. Last time we beat the Silence Ascension 1, so this time we're going to be going for the Regent. We tried the Necrobinder a couple times. We lost both times. So we might come back to the Necrobinder eventually, but today we are doing the Regent, an Elite 1. Or not Elite 1, Ascension 1 spawns more elites to fight. We are going to start with, I think we'll take the Silver Crucible to get some upgrades. If we're lucky, should have looked at the map first. If we are lucky, we can go to events. Probably going to go this way. Events, because those cards will also be upgraded. So if you get the event like the Chosen Cheese, where you get to select 2 cards, those will both be upgraded. Alright, we're going to start off on the back one, do most of its health, probably finish it next turn. We do have to defend quite a bit. We didn't get the defense we needed, though. So we'll just finish him now. Took a little bit of damage early already, that's not great. He's hitting us again. We're going to take some more damage. He's unrelenting. He's an unrelenting toadpole. And then I don't have enough damage to actually finish him because I went for the damage or the defense instead of generating some stars. So he has 2. It's 2 thorns I have to get through. Not a big problem, but we did lose 6 HP on the first fight, which is pretty bleh. All right, what type of build do we want to go? Do we want to go a star build, or are we going to go a creation build? I'm thinking right now, I mean, Reflect is really good for stars. I'm going to take the Kingly Kick because it's upgraded and we have it early, so we'll be shuffling through a lot while we have the chance. We're going to grab some Spicy Snappy off the belt. Hang on, let me read this. The Endless Conveyor. You lumber into a shack with a bright but crooked sign that reads, Endless Feast, Pay What You Hunger. Inside, a willowy, multi-armed chef is deftly preparing bites of food and placing them on a winding chitinous belt. One of the chef's arms points to a sign, 35 gold each. Okay, well, we're going to grab a Spicy Snappy off the belt. 35. Which one's the Spicy Snappy? Oh, that's pretty nice. You grab the Spicy Snappy from the belt and scarf it down. Tasty. Let's grab the Caviar as well. You grab the Caviar from the belt and scarf it down. Tasty. Let's grab the Fried Eel off the belt as well. Which one's the Fried Eel? None of these look particular like that. Add a random colorless card to your deck. Continue feasting. Aww. Grab the Fried Eel. We don't have enough money. We're broke. Alright, we leave. Now that you had your fill, you continue on your way. 9 damage. Choose one of 3 cards in your draw pile to add it to your hand. That's pretty good, actually. We are going to... Well, we're not going to take any gold, that's for sure. We are broke right now. We'll take our Clumsy... We got Permafrost. Ugh, that's terrible. Oh no. Look at all the money we could have got. We'll take the first chest. We'll not go for the greed. Keep our deck nice. Go for an upgrade. I think we're going to go for an upgrade on the defend. Make sure we stay healthy. I think I'm going to go right. I don't want to hit the shop too early because we have no money. It's going to be empty because we took the Crucible. But I want to fight the Elite while we have a charge remaining to maybe get a really good item. We're going to go ahead and use our Radiant Tincture right off the bat. I hit you. Let's grab the defend. What does that say? Oh, so it just picks one of 3. It's not choose one. Okay. I feel like I always get that confused. This will block the majority of the damage. Do we focus on him? I think we do. We could have spread our damage around, but I'd rather take out one of them entirely if possible. All right. This will do 11 to him. Let's put it on you. Only blocks 2 of the damage, actually. I know I said I'm focusing on him, but I'm dumb. And I keep making dumb decisions sometimes. The reason I did that is just because I feel like the vulnerable would have gave me enough extra bonus damage for hitting him that it's worth it. Like this can do 30 right off the bat. So we'll just take this guy out right away. We'll be able to take him out, grab a defense, even though we can't use it at all. We're going to take a little bit of damage. He's going to power up. We might be able to take him down though, because we wounded him earlier. I don't think we can actually. Oh no, we actually could have. I forgot I had an extra energy. Well, it's fine though, because the 8 block is more than his 7 damage. So I netted out 1 single block by doing it the way that I did it. Let's just go for the block. Let's just keep our health. We took care of the hard part. Let's just make sure we don't lose any more. Kingly kick him easily. And then we can make some stars and use our Starfall as well. What's it called? Falling Star to finish him off. All right, this is why I came here. And they are not particularly great. What do we want to go for? I mean, 18 damage in single player is a lot. Let's just go for that. We need, I guess we're going for like a half star build. Mostly a star build, I guess. We just got Kingly Kick, really. And it's upgraded as well, so it's a pretty strong card to have this early on. All right, we can do that, we can play that, and we can do that. So he just goes right down. Not a problem. Solar Strike will be helpful. Lantern at the start of combat, that's really good. What can we use for this? I think probably upgrade Astral Pulse because it hits everybody, so that'd be the most efficient upgrade. 37. All right, let's get our block so we can defend. Clumsy goes away. It's not that big of a deal right now. Can just Kingly Kick, and there he goes. This would be good to take, but do I have enough star generation? I have 2 star generation cards and 2 that use them. Guess we'll take it. We can work towards it at least. We're going to go ahead and rest now. We're not going to fight the elite, but we're going to take the rest now just in case something crazy happens. This was the event I was talking about earlier. If we hit this at the beginning of the round, we would have got 2 upgraded cards instead of 2 normal cards. So that's the reason I was aiming to go through as many events as possible in the beginning, at least. Let's take 2 defense cards. 1 costs a star, 1 gives us a star, so it should work out pretty well. 14, that's a lot. Luckily, we can use these to get them, to get all the defense we need perfectly. We're using our stars rather than our money right now, so that's something to be aware of. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I thought about throwing the potion, but I had already thrown my attacks out, and I don't want the guys to spawn and just like get out because I used all my attacks already. So next turn, I'll probably have to throw the potion on the fat guy, fat gremlin. Or else he'll escape. Yeah. And we couldn't necessarily do enough damage to them. This will give us enough stars, though. There we go. Get our gold back. We got a flex potion. Oh my god, Genesis right off the bat. Genesis gives us stars per turn, which is perfect for what we need. We just need to make sure we get it in a time where we can use it without taking a bunch of damage. Well, not the best hand, I guess. These beckons are going to be a problem. We already got one? That's kind of wild. What else is in my deck? It's just the Astral Pulse, so we could go ahead and use this now. Gets rid of the clumsy, that's helpful. 7 more damage, so this is a decent time to be able to use this. I could block the damage, I could generate a star. He used a power, so it was from Permafrost. I was wondering how I got that 6. Let's use Seeker real quick. Oh, there's nothing in our draw pile. We'll just strike him a whole bunch. So Genesis lets us do what we just did, where we can play all of our 0 cost, but cost stars cards. And most likely still get our defense as well. Except for in this case, of course. He is intangible, so that's why I'm just kind of playing whatever that turn and not upgrading with my potion. And then I get a hand like this, which isn't particularly great anyway. Alright, we're in a bit of a DPS race. Play this and this. I think we just go for the kick. We could block 10 more damage, which would make us take no damage this turn, but we would be doing no damage to him. And, oh, that's a rough turn right there. We still can do at least 20 damage to him, so not complete loss. 56 more damage we gotta do. Kingly kick. I think if we use the potion, we can take him down right now. Alright, so that went decently well. Oh, Void Form. Or I could go for the 7 stars. I am going for a star build. Usually I would take Void Form, but I'm going to take 7 stars just to try it out. Alright, what can you give me, friend? Traveler from space. Where in space? How from space? Pointy head, little friends. Monologues for hours. Exciting, impressive, more. Okay, we're going to take the Divine Destiny because we're going for a star build, right? So we want to have as much stars as possible early on. And I think we're going to go to the right to hit all these events. I have the Juzu bracelet, so we won't fight stuff there. And we also have some money to spend. We'll just take this. So we're fully blocked. We did some good damage as well. He's going to try to hide this turn. Hopefully we can get some damage off. Pretty decent. He had to get rid of 3 cards still. All right, 32. I got a pretty rough hand. I think we go for the defense. I think that's the best option. And we'll just get him next turn. Okay, Kingly Kick helps a lot. So yeah, that'll pop him for the stun. 24 health left. We're generating stars slowly, sitting for 13. I don't think we can actually kill him, but we can defend. We'll just get him next turn. Okay, we look fairly powerful. Could be a bit better, of course, but we look okay. I'm going to skip this. Let's go see what our events are. We're not going to enter deeper to get more money. We're just going to take what we can get. Ooh. I guess I'll go for the power. Whenever you spend, you get block. That actually works out really well. Whenever I spend stars, I get block. This is... Oh no, it's whenever I spend or gain, isn't it? Oh no, it's whenever I spend, I get block. Okay. And this is whenever I spend or gain, I do damage. Alright, what do we have? Alright, well, let's get rid of this first. I think it might be worth it to go for the orrery to get some cards. So I might take that. Glow is really good, but so is Radiate. I think I'm going to take Glow because it's upgraded. Particle Wall upgraded would be really good as well. None of these are particularly good. None of these are particularly good either. So we'll take this and we'll take this. Skip the rest. Now we don't need Particle Wall. We don't need Cloak. How many cards do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We definitely got some maintenance to do on our deck, though. We got a lot of cards to get rid of. Oh my god, just adds more cards to my deck. No. Okay. Affected Prism. We're alright. We're alright. See, we get to make him vulnerable right off the bat. And then kick him for 45. And then strike him. And then use our potion. And strike him again. We did about 70 damage in one turn. Not bad. So you're going to hit us for 16 this time. We're going to play Child of the Stars. So we get more block per star we spend. We're going to be spending quite a lot of them. I'm going to use the Crescent here. We're going to spend a star so we get some block. We do a bunch of damage. We get the energy back for hitting him. And we're going to hit him one more time to generate another star. So if we get 7 star, we're going to just finish him off pretty much right now. Although he's going to hit us for quite a lot. So we're going to defend with our... We're not going to spend any energy on these. So we went ahead and used our defense right off the bat. And he's hitting us for 27. So we have to block for 27. Which I think this will be enough. And I might as well just play this. We get the extra energy. It's kind of pointless, but it keeps the damage up on him. Right, let's make him vulnerable first off. We'll play Glow. To let me play this to do 30. I think we could have played Genesis there, but I think it's better to probably just do the damage. He only has 22 left. If we get like Kingly Kick or something, we should just be able to finish him off. Let's see what we get. We don't have enough to use both, actually. Alright, if we hit him with this, we'll get an energy back. So we'll have 2 left. We can use this to draw. Well, that at least gives me some shields. And this can give me some shields as well, so I can get him next turn. Okay, so that turned out pretty well. 13. 13. That is not what I'm seeing here. I don't have enough stars. Okay, well, it almost worked out perfectly, and then it actually all fell apart right at the end. And I took a ton of damage for free. Alright, let's just finish him off. Okay, it could have went better. It could have went a lot worse as well. This heals us when we get to the boss, so that's helpful. Shining Strike would be really nice. That's the one I thought I got earlier, but I actually ended up getting Solar Strike. Doesn't make it cheaper at all. That makes that cheaper, though. I think I'm going to upgrade the Crescents. they're just going to do a lot of damage regardless. Let's go to the right. Whenever you play a 2 cost or more, gain 4 block. Well, that's helpful, I guess. We're going to go ahead and rest now. I want to upgrade, but we're going to play it safe. We are on Act 2. Probably going to fight like the worm or something. Yeah, it's the worm. The worm does a lot of damage. All right, which one's doing the most? You're doing the most damage. So this can do 27. Oh god. I'm gonna take some damage, but I'm gonna set everyone up to be good to go down next turn. Took a lot of damage to do it this way though. And we're weak. That's kind of hurts a lot. We'll just go for the defend now. We can't play the Genesis, we don't have enough energy. And we have to get pretty lucky to finish them off on this turn. Let's see if we get lucky enough. So this will finish you off. It does 20. And we got him. All right, so it did work out. The worm is rough. Worm does a ton of damage always. Gamma Blast is really nice. We are hitting the point though where our star generation has to be online, or else we're gonna just do no damage. All right, what can we do? What can we do? I'm gonna play Child of Stars to let me play this to get rid of you. Gives me some free block. We'll take this because it gives me some extra block and damage as well. We'll go for a strike. We're going to take 1 damage. Pretty much killed everyone right off the bat, though. So not bad. And we can just Falling Star and squash him like the little rockabug he is. It's an interesting card for a colorless build, but we're not going for that. Oh no, not this guy. The Obscura. Let's draw some cards. Play this. See if we could draw again, which we can. We're going to put some vulnerable on him. Oh, I thought I had 1 more energy. Well, that was dumb. Well, the vulnerable will be on him next turn then. Alright, let's get rid of you. Do a little bit of damage as well. Getting 7-star would be really nice right now. Oh my god, there it is. We actually got it. But can we make him vulnerable first? No, we don't have enough. Play this, yes, but we wouldn't be able to get enough back. Alright, that gave us pretty much all the block we're going to need as well, because we have Child of the Stars on already. Pretty good damage. Now I'm in a pretty rough spot, actually. We had to block most of the damage, but this is what I meant by we need to make sure we have our star economy in place. And we did not have it right there. And this is actually kind of rough as well. I think we take you out. We're still going to take a little bit of damage. We're just buying time, sort of. We're still getting rough cards. Let's make sure we block up. He's getting stronger. We just need to get the right cards now. So we can play both of these. I think we can just kill him now. Luckily. Okay, so that was another fight that was not going particularly well. I think I'm a lot stronger than I am. I'm going to rest now, and then we'll full heal once we get into the boss fight as well from our pantograph. And we really want to get our... It's not what we wanted. We want our Genesis as early as we can get it. I think this is fine. This is fine. We'll take a little bit of damage, but I'm trying to save the stars for now so that we can hit pretty big when we need to. So we're going to spin around. And we're just going to blast this guy. I think it might be a little too early to weaken him. We want to weaken him for his big rocket blast as well as his little ones. Let's turn around for you. Shield up. We're shielded now. Alright, so I could have used it. Okay. Throw it over here. This will give me the most block. I'm also weak, so it won't do that much damage. So I'll get 14 shield. And also 4 additional shield for my helmet up here. I think, we do it. And I think we play this one as well. So we're fully shielded up. We hit him again with this one so that we can keep generating stars next turn as well. So you can hit us for 21. Do we want to turn around? Yes, we do. Particle wall. The weak and the frail will wear off, which is what I really need. It's really hampering my damage significantly. Now, if possible, we want to kill this guy. It's not going to happen, though. Oh god. Getting pretty sketchy. Let's get our stars. Is my kingly kick in there? Did I see it? I don't remember seeing it. It's definitely in there. Alright, let's spin around. I think we just generate stars as much as we can. We need to kill him next turn or they're gonna definitely kill us. 24 right there. We can finish him off, spin around. I didn't know it'd give him rage. That was dumb. But we can weaken him, so it's okay. We'll play this, get some more shield. So we're fully shielded up. Let's get some stars as well. So he is weak and he is vulnerable. And we have, it looks like, at least 2 turns to kill him. So we can keep him vulnerable. We'll hit him with the Seeker to see what we get. Nothing we particularly want. We're going to get 7 stars next turn for sure. But we won't have enough stars to use it. So I think we just do the damage. Oh, this is not looking good. It's not looking good. We can at least survive this attack. Hit him a couple times. We don't have good stars. We're taking a bunch of damage. He's hitting for 21. We don't have enough stars. I don't think we survive. I think we die. Oh no. I played it too stupid. I played it too stupid. It's always my fault. Let my deck get a little bit too big. We did get an unlock. Let's see what we got. Somewhere. It's a placeholder. This story is unknown while you are viewing this epoch during an early access stage. Cool. Well, we do a playthrough, we lose, everything goes wrong, and we also unlock a placeholder that tells us nothing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, check the Patreon out. I will see you in the next one.